Hi. Hey. Welcome to this spontaneous stream. Let me know if the audio is too loud. Hi. Hello. Oh my gosh. How have you guys been? Hello. Hi. What time is it for you guys? I was supposed to go out today, but it was really hot. And oh, looks like it's really loud. Hold on. Let me adjust the audio. I don't want to blow out your ears. Oh, okay. Hey, also EST. Yeah, I wanted to go out to go exchange some like school scrubs cuz I was following the size chart on the website and it was so wrong. So wrong. It fit me so poorly and um the campus bookstore closes at like 3 and I don't know, it's so hot. I'll just go next week. Oh, I see. Um, I don't know. I think it's been a while since I last did anything on YouTube. Hold on. Uh, Let me check. I'm curious now. Oh, why do I have that as a photo for a thumbnail? I should probably change the thumbnail. I didn't even realize. Should we take a new thumbnail right now? You guys are gonna be in the thumbnail. Sorry, it's been so long. Like, what are you guys up to? Tell me about your life. Um, yeah. Let's see. So, the last time I I did anything, I think it was like earlier in the year. Yeah, 7 months ago. Okay. So a lot has changed since 7 months ago. Let's see. Um, I I got into the dental hygiene program. I got an early acceptance, and I am starting next month. And I've just been working on like a lot of self care, like I okay. I had this reality check like December 30th. I was calling my boyfriend on FaceTime and I was crying, and I'm like, people will always do what's best for them, not what is right for you, because I've been living my life for other people for so long. And like that, starting then, like, I realized I had to start living for myself. I know it's so cheesy, but like that's kind of what happened. And I've just been putting myself first and I've been getting results. So yeah, I have like a video in mind that I do want to make for you guys, but I feel like it's going to take a long time to release because I don't it's sort of like the whole reason why I was never able to do like a draw my life because it's just so traumatic and I have like problems with like sort of like hurting or like I don't know. It's just yeah, a lot has changed. is what I'm trying to say. And yeah, welcome to this spontaneous stream. I don't really know what we're gonna do today, but well, I am going to probably end the stream in like maybe like 2 hours, because then I have to go out and have dinner with my boyfriend and his friend. And yeah, but until then, I'm here. uh yeah. So hello. Hi. What time is it for you? Where are you from? Mm. Sometimes I wish I could be bald so like my hair doesn't stick to my face. Oh, early, early. What will you be doing today? Come on. Okay. um things to update. Show you my cat. Oh, your depression room. Yeah. I'm so proud of you for cleaning. I get that way too. Bingsu, yeah, he's so cute. You know, it took him like about a year to start sleeping with me. So he never slept with his previous owners. I got him when he was 2. Oh, you. Okay. The best skincare product you can ever purchase for yourself is a shower head filter, okay? It all starts with your water. All starts with your water. I used to, do you guys remember when I used to spend like $100 for like a shampoo and a conditioner? Because I'm like, yo, all this drugstore stuff's not working for my hair. And so when I finally got this shower head filter, I can just buy whatever's on sale. Someone asks me, like, they're like, "Oh my god, I love your hair. Like, what products do you use?" And I'm just like, "Yo, whatever's on sale." I can just do that now because I have a shower head filter. And it makes all of my skincare products work so effectively. And I yeah, just guys, go look into getting a shower head filter. You will not regret it. And it's especially great if you have plants and if you have like pets, because then you can summon filtered water whenever you want. And it's just, oh my gosh. I can go on so long about how amazing shower head filters are, but I don't know if you guys want to listen to that. Yeah, the one with the little beads. So the most important thing about finding a shower head filter is making sure that you are able to repurchase the replacement filter, because that's the most important thing. So, the one I have is the T3 shower head. Um, but I know there are better ones out there, or like more cost efficient. Like it really depends on where you live. And yeah, I really like T3, so I kind of just bought the T3 one, but like you like don't get it just because I have it. Like, do your own research and stuff. Hi, Maggie. Oh my god. Where are you right now? How are you feeling after? Are we allowed to talk about it? You feel good? Um, yeah. So shower head filter is very important. Okay. Yeah, I have the T3 Source handheld one. This one. And I used to be able to order the filters off of Amazon, which was what was like the most attractive part, right? But now I can only order it on Sephora. So, I guess it's okay. But yeah, the most important thing about beauty is just your water. Okay, get a shower head filter. Like, forget everything I ever talked about skincare products. Just start with your fucking water first. And dude, I used to have all of this like eczema, and like my hair felt waxy, and like I had dandruff, and I felt so ugly. Like, I felt so dirty and ugly and like flaky and itchy. And once I got a shower head filter, that first shower I felt renewed, and it was amazing. And like, it's just every product afterwards just didn't matter the price range. It didn't matter what ingredient. It just worked way better. And oh my god, it's just, if you guys are gonna invest into anything, get like a shower head filter and makeup remover stuff. Because the most important thing about makeup is makeup removal. And yeah. Oh, yeah. I think traveling makes it a little hard too. Um, to maintain like quality water. Oh yeah, it's my cat. He's just sleeping. But can you guys hear me? Okay. Do you want to look back at my face, or you want to keep looking at Bingsu? Because either is okay. um, it's okay. um, yeah. So I have to do my student ID. I have to upload my own student, like my own photo for my student ID for school. So later, I'm going to go to my boyfriend's office because his office has like beautiful lighting and like white walls, and I'm like, okay, let's do it there. And yeah, so today like I'm a little bit more dressed up, as in I put on makeup on. But I'm starting to dislike the way I look with makeup. I don't know why. Hello. Hi, Noodle Chan. Thank you. I want to find. How have you been? I need to find like a eyeliner that like, because when I laugh, like it smudges my eyeliner, and I need to find like an eyeliner that doesn't do that. I mean, mine are okay until like I laugh really hard, and like I guess like my fat just starts rubbing against each other. But I think the K palette one. I'm still using the K palette eyeliner. I still really like that. Oh, Wet and Wild. Let me see. Ooh. Damn. Amazon has like 8.6K ratings. Ooh. Ooh, I love all this recommendation. Thank you. I've been so out of the loop with like beauty stuff. Like I don't even know what the hell's going on these days. Ooh, Somi. She did. She was the ambassador for this. Aww. Oh, what did you do for your birthday? You got through June. I'm very proud of you. Good job. Good job, everyone here who survived all the months up to today. Very good. Very proud of everyone. Sorry. I zoned out. So I need water. I'm sorry. Okay, hold on. Please bear with me. Hi. What's up? Anya. Is your name Anya or would you name it after Anya from the anime? Hello. Frisco Deli. Ah, free cake? Damn, that's cool. I'm sorry. Again, I feel bad now. We considered Anya as a baby name too. I think well we had Emma as a baby name for a while and then somehow my boyfriend just changed his mind. He's like Vito, Emma. And I think he wanted to go back to Emily. I'm like, no. And so now we haven't settled on any girl name. But boy name, we still don't know. Like, it's so. Boy names are so hard. Um, oh, you didn't finish? Now's a good time to finish. During recovery. Isn't like a season 2 coming out soon for or like this year? Let's see. Spy X Memory season 2. Oh, it'll return October this October. Damn. Thank you. This little bow. Oh my gosh. This okay. Story. So unfortunately, I could not attend Rena's wedding, and this was from her wedding invitation, and I just kept it here. As unfortunately, yeah, I'm so sad. This is from her, yeah, but like the wedding was beautiful, and like I'm so happy for them, and it was just like it looked like the most magical wedding ever. But like, yeah, this was from her wedding invitation, and I just keep it here now. And then this one was a gift from a derpling, because I don't know if you guys know, but my PO box is still open, and I'm very open to being pen pals with people. But like, this was a friendship bracelet from one of you guys, like derpling pen pals. So I just keep this here, and yeah, thanks for noticing. Oh damn, you thought about it. Oh my god, yeah. Shipping is really expensive. Save your money. Thank you for thinking of me. We'll meet in person one day. We'll have Derpling Con. Don't worry. I still don't know how that would go down, because I do humor that idea a lot that we will have like a Derpling Con, but I really don't know how it would go, because I was like, oh, we should just go have bubble tea and like Korean barbecue. Hello. Hi, Lee. Oh, Copenhagen. Wow. Hello. Thank you for dropping in. How are you? How have you been? How, like, tell me about your life. Tell me about you guys. Because I don't know how to talk. I don't know how to just talk about myself. Just, I need the converse. Okay, what the really funny thing when like whenever I went to like therapy, like I would spend my therapy minutes like asking my therapist how she is, and she's like, "This is your session." But yeah, it's just like I can't have that like conversation. Like I can't just. I want to talk. Tell me about you guys, please. Um. So did like this video just like pop up, or did you guys have like notifications? Because I removed I deleted the bot from the Discord, so that means you guys are like we were fated to meet today, guys, because my channel's been dead. And yeah, 29. Are you sad about that? Revive the channel. Oh, you just like opened YouTube and it was there? That's so interesting. Like, I guess that's how YouTube's supposed to work. I do feel like a majority of my 20s was robbed. I mean, I know everybody's like a portion of their time has been robbed by COVID, but for me, it was like definitely my mid 20s. But I also, I mean, oh my god, COVID. It's so normal now, huh? Damn, I just had like a March 2020 flashback of like everything that happened. Damn. Um wow. Oh yeah, like once it picks up, it goes, right? It just snowballs. And do you also feel like a week is like really fast? Like if there's something that's like uh happening next week suddenly, is that too fast for you? Because I feel that way sometimes. I'm like, oof, that's so sudden. Um, so I got my boyfriend and I got our fourth vaccine last month. COVID, like there are people who aren't wearing masks, like it's not mandatory. Like I still try to. And then at this point, like my boyfriend's just like, you know, it's just gonna everybody's gonna end up with it eventually. But I'm really hoping that like I don't I like I'm the introvert that didn't get COVID at all. Um like I didn't catch it. Like, but yeah, like it's definitely a thing. I think it's more relaxed now here. Um I would still be really cautious about it. I did go to a plant swap recently and there were like 50-ish people there. I got a little bit concerned because I wasn't feeling like super well, but it was like my sinus problems, like a separate issue with my sinuses. Oh my god. You know, having if I had acne during like COVID, that would have been great. I could have just worn a face mask and go on like you people could have done plastic surgery. They could have just done anything. Like everything would have just been hidden behind the mask and no one would be able to tell. Sorry, let me catch up. I have a really unpopular opinion about Hello Kitty. I'm a little freaked out with Hello Kitty, but I felt like Hello Kitty was such like because when I was growing up, like your race was your identity, and like I went to a very like racist school, and like so because Hello Kitty was Asian, it was just like my thing, right? And it's just so I don't know. Like I always felt like I had to love Hello Kitty because it was Asian and it was like the only identity I had here as like a child of immigrant parents, like in this first world country. Like it was the only thing I could hold on to. Hello Kitty. It was the only Asian thing. And but like I find Hello Kitty very creepy. Like it's just two dots. And it's very creepy. um you had a no pink phase? Ah! Oh my god. No pink phases. Oh, no mouth because she's supposed to be a good listener. Interesting. I had my cousin gave me this VHS tape of this Hello Kitty episode where they're in like this fairy forest and they were just talking without mouths and it really disturbed me as a kid. Um let's see. Hello Kitty fairy episode. Oh my god, wait. She has a mouth here. Kitty has a mouth. Oh, this is so weird. it. I like her with a mouth. Interesting. Okay. Oh, interesting. Hello, Franny. Oh, okay. I grew up with Doraemon. I don't think I have a favorite Sanrio character. Hold on. I'm curious. I think we talked about this, Maggie, like once in the Discord or something. Sorry, I'm going through like all the Sanrio characters. I'm like, do I like any of you? um. Oh, I remember Chinatown had a lot of like twin star stuff. I remember seeing that a lot. And the frog. Oh yes, the frog. Tuxedo Sam. Let me look up who Tuxedo Sam is. Oh my god! He's so cute. Tuxedo Sam is a boy penguin character from the Japanese company Sanrio. He is a clumsy little fellow who loves to eat. I love him. Oh my god, he's so cute. Okay. My new favorite Sanrio character is Tuxedo Sam. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. And he has a little sailor hat. Oh, Barney. Oh my god. I grew up on Barney too. Um oh, this is so funny. Okay, I went to the vet and sorry, I brought Bingsu to the vet. I didn't go to the vet. And the assistant was like, "Hey, this is really weird, but do you for any chance do you remember like a cartoon about these cats in China?" I'm like, "Sagwa." She's like, "Oh my god, you know about Sagwa?" I'm like, "Yeah." And she's like, "Oh my god, I felt like I was in this like, is it called the little blah 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 Mandel?" Like the false memories, the Mandela effect. She thought she was having that because no one she spoke to knew of like Sagwa. And then I was like, no, no. Do you know why? It's because we grew up poor. We didn't have cable. And she's like, oh. Like we only had that one channel to watch. And like, yeah, that one channel. So sorry, I don't know why how I got there from like Barney. Um Sorry, I'm looking at Barney photos right now. Oh. Sorry, I just saw like a Resident Evil mod for Barney. Wasn't there like a Barney like New York? Am I just I'm probably thinking of something different. Sorry, let me catch up. Uh oh yeah, cinnamon roll. Cinnamon roll is a dog. I thought it was a female bunny, but he is a male dog. Okay, wow. Okay, today I learned. Oh, oh, right, right. The Thanksgiving parade in New York. Barney the dinosaur. That was the memory. Hello. I am playing the game of life. I have been working on myself. I've been playing the game of life. My life. Finally. Um Oh my god, I love Doraemon. I love him. Okay, I grew up when the Cantonese dub called Doraemon Ding Dong still, okay? Before they changed it, they updated it to the correct pronunciation. So I grew up when he was still referred to as Ding Dong in the Cantonese dub, and that's all I think I will ever know him as. But like, ah, I regret not going to like the Doraemon like um thing in Japan, but like whatever in the future. Um what have I been up to? So hmm I'm trying to think of like a reference point. So okay, so earlier the reference point for the time frame that I used was like the last time I streamed was 7 months ago. And so since then I've just been working on myself and like I upgraded my marks and then I finally got into the dental hygiene program. I was rejected 3 times in the past, like in the last like 10 years. Like I just would like just randomly apply. And like I took it seriously this time and I upgraded the marks. I got in and I'm starting next next month. And it's a 3-year program, so that's great for me. I think 4 years is way too long. 3 is manageable. 2 is too fast, maybe. But I think uh yeah, I'm finally doing things for myself, and it's kind of sad that it took so long for me to just walk down my own proper path, if that makes sense. Because, like, oh, lots of, I don't know, lots of, I had a lot of therapy, okay? So, lots of like mental clarity and just disappointed in myself, but also kind of shocked how far I came considering how fucked up I was, you know? Oh, so in high school, I worked as a dental assistant for 3 to 4 years. I was a dental assistant and a receptionist, and I loved working there. Aside from like the girl drama, I don't know if it would be unprofessional for me to share what happened, but like, okay, like it happens. Like when there's just a lot of females, especially like in that high school, university, college age range, it's just a lot of drama, you know? And aside from that, though, I loved that job so much because I loved watching my boss just like help patients get better and they have great conversations. I honestly I always had a big problem with finishing my sentences, and like he was the one that always was like, "Hey, finish your sentences, like finish your thought," because I kind of grew up where like I was dismissed very often, and it gave me like this. He changed my life for offering me that job. Because it allowed me to kind of break away from like my toxic family. And I'm getting so off topic. I'm sorry. So basically, he was asking me like, "What do you want to do?" Right? And he's like, "You're really good at this, like dental stuff." He's like, "Dentist?" I'm like, "No." And he's like, "Well, you can't be an assistant forever." As much as he would love that, of course. And then I'm like, I don't know. And this was at the time when I was just okay. Nobody knew I was planning on committing suicide. That I had this plan, but he was always like, he just looked at me and he's like, "You'd be a really good dental hygienist." And then it was just always in the back of my head. And so and then the whole YouTube thing happened, and now I'm going to school to be a dental hygienist. you know? Yeah. So I'm really glad that the whole YouTube thing happened, because I don't think I would have been in the right mental headspace anyways. So if I hadn't had that life experience prior to going to university, I definitely 100% would have committed suicide at U of T. Like that shit, UF tears, okay? Like UF tears. But I knew, but because I had that like life experience prior, like I went into uni being like, yeah, I'll be okay. Like if like I get nothing out of university, and I'm glad. And that really primed me sort of for my expectations for myself for dental hygiene that's coming up. And like, oh my God, I'm being like the best teacher's pet. Not teacher's pet, but like best A student, best extra ass extra ass bitch as I can be. Like I made my own Discord server for all of my stuff. Like I'm ready to like bring it, like bring everything. Like I don't fucking care anymore. Like I don't care who the fuck hates me for what I do. And whoever is like trying to like hold me back, like fuck them all. Sorry, am I getting like too off topic? Because like I think like I'm having like too many thoughts going on at once, and like I have no one here to like stop me. So I think this is the problem with like when I'm by myself and my thoughts just run. I'm hot. Yes. There, oh my God, but every time like ever since like that video I sent you though of like the INFP and INFJ, every time we talk I just it makes me laugh because it that literally happens because we're both trying to read each other. Oh my God, I didn't know exactly how low income and poor like my family situation was um until like uni, and like I was talking to like the financial advisor. They're like, you need help. I'm like, oh. So like there's just a lot of resources that like a lot of oppressed individuals like me don't know of, because we're so primed to not ask for help or think that we don't need help, and like we don't self label that way. And like there's so many grants and like scholarships that go like unclaimed, and like I don't know. I definitely think like I uh I definitely think that if I went to school like the normal timeline, like at 18, like I would have never been able to sort of like have the self-worth to push myself this much to like get something that I want. Um I always think I'm like I want to stream, but then like I don't know what to talk about, and I'm just like, ooh, dead air. And I don't know. Sometimes I'm scared I'm gonna say the wrong thing because I think after like the like initial like rage that I had on YouTube, like I really was like, fuck man, I heard a lot of people's feelings, and I just had this like immense guilt every day about hurting people's feelings. And like, yeah. you you abandoned your island. It's okay, it happens. But at least the villagers don't leave now. I think that was the worst, when like the villagers would just start leaving, and then like this new person would come. You're like, who are you? And then they ruin your flower garden. Ugh. Um. So like when I was doing okay, before I got my early acceptance to the dental hygiene, I also got an acceptance for social service worker because I was like, yo, if I don't get into dental hygiene, I guess I'll just do like I would have been okay with going down like the psychotherapist route, because I really the the amount the like how much therapy has helped me. I really want to help more people see that, and like move towards more like self-help, and give back what my therapist was able to help me with. And I really fell back in love with YouTube because I started to look up like social service worker, like day in the life vlogs, dental hygiene vlogs, and it was just so amazing because it actually helped me make a better career choice for myself, because I saw like the lifestyle that they were living, or like the workload and everything, and it really like I actually like I kind of cried about like when I accepted my dental hygiene, because I had to mourn the fact that like I couldn't go down that route of being like a psychotherapist, and I felt like I was doing like a disservice. I don't know why I do this. But yeah, it just, and now it like re-inspired me to want to do like those type of videos, because a lot of the dental hygiene uh channels are like um based in America, and like there aren't that many in like Canada, and if they are, they're all in Vancouver. And I'm like, oh, what if I can help with the Ontario people? And like, I don't know, maybe it's just like magical thinking, but like it really made me like just that whole YouTube falling back in love with wanting to like create content and like reconnect. And yeah, so it's there's a lot. There's been a lot that I've been thinking about, and I haven't really properly expressed. So I don't know if like this stream is just going like all over the place, because I just have like too many thoughts that I want to share with you guys. Yeah, like a vlog format. Um like I like I mainly want to show that like um how your life can change once you put yourself first and once you start to take care of your own mental health, how far you can go, you know? And it's not really like it's just I don't want like I know there's so many people out there that like are like sort of on the fence about like therapy and like self-help, and like I have so many friends that like I've been down in the trenches with them with like depression, and you know, you kind of have to lead by example to show them like, hey, when you put yourself first, like this happens. And like it's yeah, I don't know. Just I don't know. I'm just falling back in love is what I'm trying to say. And like I'm really hoping to have like of course more content, and but I definitely want to try and like stream more because I do really like chatting with you guys. And I think that was one of the mm, when I got to like when I started to avoid like the comment section or just like any type of interactions on YouTube, like I think that's when it just really became it wasn't something I loved anymore because like I was seeking like sort of like community and stuff. Um but I'm glad that like I just let myself be irrelevant so I can actually talk to you guys who are actually like genuine human beings, you know, and it's great. And I don't know why I'm sweating. Why am I sweating so much? Okay. Okay, so yeah, no, yeah, like honestly, I really like the stream's really nice for me too, like cuz it's like a two break like we're connecting finally like in real time. And it's not just like a video and then comments. Cuz the thing is it was just really like it was getting really hard to like talk to a camera when it was just so like when like the community aspect was just removed. Um yeah. But like I really the thing I also feel like I kind of it's kind of hard to mm, yeah, no, hold on. Let me think about what I was trying to say. I don't really think I was meant to be sort of like in my position, like the influencer. Oh, I hate that word. Um, like um, I just really hate myself for not trying to hold on to that. Like, mm, I wish I didn't have to like sever myself, you know, from the from you guys because like there was just like too many hate comments. and like too many death threats and stuff. Like I just had to like just avoid like all like any type of contact like I didn't feel comfortable or safe doing. Uh yeah, I think it just kind of sucked every time like I opened any type of like social media be like hate comments. But now it's like I love it. I love that I'm just a fucking nobody and you guys, some of you guys like still get notifications or something and like you guys want to click and want to talk and it's so great. I love it. um I don't know. I don't think I was ever really meant to be in that whole realm. So, but it was a very wild ride though. Yeah, I don't normally comment on videos either, especially when I know it's going to get drowned out and it's not going to add any value. I normally don't comment, but now with the algorithm because you are like I'm seeing content that I like from people that are like similar wavelength. Like I do comment, I do leave comments for those people because like I know that us oh my god, especially smaller YouTubers, whenever I find like especially plant YouTubers who because you know there's this whole house plant like hobby boom and my favorite like plant YouTubers are getting so discouraged that like because of just like you know it's hard with views and numbers and stuff when you get caught up in that stuff and like every time that happens I'm just like trying to reach out like no please don't do that like don't get caught up in the views because that's your downfall, you know. Really? Oh, you thought my videos are helpful? I spent so many years thinking that I was just this obnoxious acne bitch on YouTube and like yeah, I just felt like I never belonged really. Like my like I don't really think I should have had that many subscribers or views. Like I like it's really weird cuz when I went to therapy I completely glossed over YouTube. Like I just said, "Oh, like I had a YouTube thing," and then I just went over it. And I blocked out so much of YouTube, and it wasn't through if it wasn't through therapy, I don't think I would have like. And if it wasn't also for the fact that I had uploaded videos, because it feels like a fever dream, like a blur, like it never happened, and I only know it happened because there were videos and that I have haters that constantly remind me of all the shit I did. And like through therapy I was like, oh god, like this whole thing was so weird. um oh, thank you for thinking that. Oh, yeah, yes, it's just it's really hard. um we also like sort of talked about how like um so whenever people like complimented me it would be like you were telling me the earth is flat. And that's how preconditioned I am, right? So I think i I couldn't have like saw what I did. I only saw like the harm I did. So yeah, it's weird when people compliment me. I am learning like about after like 20 therapy sessions, I'm slowly able to accept compliments. It's hard, but yeah, because before I'd be like, I don't really understand why this person's saying this. Like, I wonder what they want from me. Like, I just, it was so weird. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, it's like telling me the earth is flat, whatever, like, someone tells me, like, I did something, like, positive. And then like if someone told me like I did something negative, it'd be like, oh yeah, it's true. It's like 1 plus 1 is 2. That is the truth, right? That is the like it. Like I wouldn't doubt it, right? Yeah, I definitely feel like there was a point where I became disconnected. And I think a lot of YouTubers do go through that. Um and like I mean, I don't know if any of you guys would like uh I don't know if you guys like make content or anything, but I think like if you ever get that first set of cash, right? Or like you see that like this social media thing is going somewhere, you definitely need to find like a financial advisor, um a a a lawyer, and definitely someone to manage. So I didn't feel like I could trust anyone at the time, and I also didn't know that I was like worthy enough for that type of assistance. um Really? I got so much hate all the time. I just hated like like it was just so hard like doing like just trying to just exist in this realm without the hate. And yeah. This is new information to me, and I will definitely take this to my therapist next time and tell her, "Oh my god, maybe I actually didn't I wasn't all bad. Maybe I wasn't volatile." It's interesting. Thank you for telling me. Thank you. This is definitely new information. And it's going to take a little bit to set in, so yeah, like imagine trying to convince someone that the earth is flat today. Like that's how hard it is. That's mental health. um what was I going on? Oh, right. So I wish like that first paycheck I spent it on therapy. I spent it on my own like health. And like I wasn't like, "Oh yeah, you know what? I'm going to save this for my toxic ass family who's fucking abused me my whole life." Like so stupid. I really prefer I no, you know, I haven't had enough therapy to talk about other people. I'm sorry. I'm just going to I don't want to see that name. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just ooh. Ooh. I don't think I've had enough therapy yet for that. Sorry. I don't want to cry. Okay. Um, what were we talking about? um, Let me just say that probably YouTube's a very transactional world, and like there's no place for friendship. And the really only true YouTube friend I had was like Rena. And like she really spoiled me with her friendship too. Like she's the only one that was really genuine. Yeah, I did. I got the shirt. I got the Uniqlo did like a collab with like Spy X Family, and I got the one with the little. Let me get it. Ta-da! Yeah, this one. The elegant. I really like this. I always buy the Uniqlo shirts in like the largest size possible because I like wearing it at home. I never really wear graphic tees out, but like as at home large sleeping t-shirts, that's fine. Like that's my favorite. I really like neutral outfits. I don't know. When I enter a room, I want to be like the smallest person. Like I don't want to be noticed. So like I don't like having anything that indicates like something to be approached in a conversation. Link click. Let me Google. Link click is a Chinese streaming television series. Images. Oh. Ooh, trailer. Oh shit. Wait, no desktop audio. Okay, you guys can't hear the desktop audio. That's good. There was a Demon Slayer. I never got into Demon Slayer, but I know it's really popular. Demon Slayer Uniqlo. Oh. Oh, really random, but my really close friend, she works at a vet clinic, and she adopted one of the little baby like cats, and it's like this black baby kitten, and they named her Nezuko. And okay, the story of this cat is so sad because she's so cute, but nobody wanted her because she had ringworm, and the treatment takes like 6 to 8 weeks, and like her clinic was going to provide the medication, and my friend was like, I can't leave her there, and then she brought her home, and now she has 6 cats, and I feel like she needs to like vlog her life and appear on like the dodo, because the way how she ended up with 6 cats was kind of interesting. She originally had 2, and then her first one ran away, and then both her and her partner came home with a new cat on the same day, and then her original cat came back, and then um her partner found another kitten at work and just brought him home. And then now she works at the clinic, and now she has 6 cats. And yeah, it's just I don't know. It always amazes me how she like just suddenly has 6 cats now. And yeah, bless her heart, she's great. Um Sorry, let me look at this Demon Slayer Unico collab. Oh wow. It's too bad like it's limited time, huh? And probably if it is available, like if someone's reselling, it's probably overpriced. Nezuko vibes. Let me see. Nezuko. Oh, is it because of the long hair? Thank you. I'm getting my haircut on the 25th, and I finally grown my hair out long enough to donate it. Like I grew out all the bleached parts, all the layers, and now it's just nice like one like length, and like I can finally like just donate like some decent hair. And like I'm really excited for that, but I'm also really sad because I don't like the way I look with short hair, but like my hair's just getting way too long. Did I ever tell you guys like, oh my god. Wait, okay. Did I ever tell you guys like how fucked up like the okay. So my mom really hated the fact that she was giving birth to a daughter, and she would always cut my hair short. She would never let me grow it out, never let me look girly, like wanted me to be a boy so bad. She hated the fact that I was a daughter. Like I spent my whole life wishing I was aborted. And like, okay, so sorry, going back to the hair thing. So she would always cut my hair short. All right. And then whenever her sisters would give, yes, narcissistic, my fucking family, dude, the amount of like clarity of like how fucked up and toxic my family is finally makes sense for my behavior. It's not an excuse for how, like all the shitty things I've done, like, or like the way I behave. Like it's not like an excuse, but it was like finally an explanation of why I'm the way I am because of this stupid toxic family structure. But okay, sorry, back to this like hair thing. So my aunts would give me like dolls and shit, right? Like Barbie with, dolls with hair. And I would like stroke it because I was like, oh my god, like long hair, like it's so beautiful. She'd be like, fuck that, no. And then she'd just start fucking cutting it short, all short on all the Barbies, all like the dolls. Not even like Barbie, they were like knockoff Barbies, like the plastic ones where you press into it and like it doesn't retract back, and it has that like China plastic doll smell. Yes, and the really fucked up thing about having a narcissistic mother is that you think it's your fault that you are not in love, like that you are not in love for them to love. But let me tell you, okay, from like 20 therapy sessions and like 2-3 years of self-help work, what you see is what you get. And I've tried so hard to just want to bring like my family to their maximum potential. Like that's what I wanted with my money when I on YouTube. But you can't change people who don't want to be changed. You can't change people who think they're okay, right? And like I blamed myself for so long that I wasn't enough, that like I'm just not giving enough. And I would always hollow myself out more for like this fucking family. And you know what? I wish someone told me what you see is like what you get. Like, you deserve love and like affection. And like, unfortunately, we're probably not getting it from our parents. And this is the part where we have to reparent ourselves. And like, I've had to really, every time like it's just really hard. Like, I'm sorry that you also had like a narcissistic mother. Like, it's bad. Like, I know. And holy shit, you know, like, whenever, okay, this is another really fucked up thing. Like, I would be we would be walking and she would be like, "You're gonna get fucking raped here. You're gonna get molested." You're like, she would always throw these things into my head. Like, I'm like just this innocent little kid. Like, holy shit. And like, yeah, she would just, and it's so, there would always be these toxic ass enablers that would be like, "Oh, but she's your mom. She loves you. She loves you." Narcissists don't know love. Okay. They don't. And oh, if you ever have a hard time reparenting like yourself, I encourage you to like maybe like look up like a younger photo of yourself to sort of like because now you have to be your own like older sister, right? I realize like I've been, so the problem with having like a narcissistic mother, I find, is that you don't have that female role in your life. And when you don't have that female role in your life, you tend to seek it out, right? So I seek this out through a lot of other females in my life. So I've always thought I had daddy issues. I don't. I have mommy issues for sure. And this is the most fucked up part, and this is probably what's like my toxic trait, is that like maybe I was like trying to seek out like this female role in my life, and now that like I'm older, I see that I have to be my female role model. Or just like my own parent, and that sucks because why give birth to a kid like that you're just gonna not take care of? Like, I feel like that's why millennials like us, we can't have kids yet. All of us are delaying. I mean, aside from like can't even have our own house now, but like we're all just sort of sorting out our childhood shit and making sure that we are capable of providing like a stable home for our own kids, right? Like, I think I was depressed for so long because I didn't know how to function in this world. And if I didn't know how to function in this world, how can I bring my own child into this world? And like, why would I do that? Why would I bring a child into this shitty world that I perceive as a shitty world because of my experiences, right? And so through therapy and a lot of self-help videos, and like, I see that it's just like I need the self-worth to keep going, to just like, I need to figure out how to survive in this world. And I feel like I'm slowly understanding and reparenting. But yeah, like looking at a younger photo of myself definitely helped. I posted this on Instagram the other day. Let me show you guys. Oh. Wait, did I cover enough important information? So whenever I have like a question or like a interpersonal relationship question that comes up, like I try to think of the younger version of me and like this version of me trying to resolve this problem, and it has helped a lot. I don't know if anyone's gonna find that helpful, but it helped me. I'm still sweating. What are you guys doing? Oh, yeah. I also have a hard time wondering if my dad is also a narcissist. Because there's just toxic, but like, I can't. I don't. I feel bad trying to like label people, which is also something I learned that like I used to be just too fucking nice to be like, this person has a lot of red flags. But I was like, oh, and I would just try to like justify everything for them, and like it was so stupid and toxic of me. Hello, launchy. We're going on a deep dive of like toxic households and stuff. Um, I was explaining how much my mom hated the fact that she was pregnant with a daughter, and that like every my whole living moment was just her trying to make me a boy. I know. I hate being a people pleaser. Oh. Hello, yesterdays. um she really hated the fact that I had like boobs, and like just that she gave birth to a female. Like just this literal fact that I was just a female was like every reason for her to hate me. And it was just, and then my first therapy session, my therapist was like, maybe she helps herself, like she hates herself. And I'm like, that sucks. That like if she hates herself, because I feel like my mom went through a lot, and like she really shouldn't hate herself. But I mean, I'm not gonna discount the like fucking abuse she afflicted onto us, but like, well, mostly me. I was so, yeah, I was definitely the scapegoat or the lost child for sure. Um, oh, so with the people pleaser thing, okay, the thing that just broke my reality was just the thing that you need to understand is that people will always do what is best for them and not what is right for you. And that stopped all of my people pleasing tracks immediately. Just everything. And it just shifted me into this whole I come first thing. Like, fuck other people. Like, I hate that I lived my life for other people for so long. For so long. For other people. Not even for my fucking self. And I gaslit my own self to think like it was okay. I feel like I only really been like myself like maybe this year. Or like the last couple of months. Um no, yeah, this year. um yeah, like um do you guys like dim yourself? Like do you guys like sort of mm, Like when there's another person, like you become their sidekick type of thing. Like, is it sort of like that type of people pleasing? Like you make yourself small? Because I think there's like different types. I was also diagnosed with borderline personality disorder. And it was really weird. Because, so I know that I've been the quiet subtype my whole life, though. And the one time I raged was, you guys saw the one time I raged. It was the beginning of my YouTube, those videos. I think that was my first outward rage. Because I was so disappointed in the world. I was just so disappointed. Like, wow, like people watch a 2 fucking minute video of you where you don't even talk. You're just putting on makeup and you get hate comments, you get death threats, and it is consistent and forever. And oh my God. Okay, so in high school, I don't know what assumption maybe you guys have of me, of maybe who I was in high school, but I was just like poor, fat, bullied. Like it's just like I was just the most easily targeted person and the most easily disposed person in like any friend group all the time. And when my video went viral, all these motherfuckers came crawling back, blowing up my, like these people could not even look at me in the eye when I had acne. Oh, but like suddenly I'm like, I have like these viral videos go, and then they're just all like, oh, now suddenly they can talk to me. Like, why is it when you change one superficial, like I don't even think it's a superficial variable, but like it's like these people are so shallow, and then just seeing the comments, I'm just like, this world is disgusting. And I don't know, it just kind of put me into this like, fuck you phase. And yeah, so I think that was probably the first and only outward like split that I was like, fuck you, fuck the world, fuck everything. And then when I calmed down from that, it was really weird because a lot of people were like, that was very out of character for you. I've never knew you had that in you. And it was very like, even I was a bit shocked because it was very, I thought it was the medication. Like for so long, I thought it was the medication that made me rage, but it was like so many other things. Like I have PMDD, and I guess like probably borderline personality disorder back then too. And like it's just like everything made sense. Like after my diagnosis and like a lot of therapy, like everything made sense. Hello. Sorry, let me catch up. Yeah, I wish I learned to step up for myself. Oh my God. That meme, that's so me. I relate. Yeah. And it was just so like there was no real genuine support. And then I think I really fell into this like, I made a lot of mistakes about like who I decided to become friends with. And you know, I learned that like the first 7 years of your life are very important because that's when you develop your concept of the world. And if I think about my first 7 years of life, my concept of the world was shit. And like and my parents weren't really like very good at parenting and sort of preparing me for the world. And even like at school, like we're kind of just taught like the things that I remember most from school are just like random life lessons that my teacher told us. Cause like everyone there was just trying to get out of school. Like we were there because they wanted to keep kids off the streets. Those were the type of schools that I went to. I didn't go to a very good school district. It was very shitty. My mom, like, she's like, it's such an inconvenience if we go to like a better like a further school that's better education. Like it's too inconvenient. And so yeah, we ended up going to like a very shitty school district. And I remember we after I think we did the EQAO or something. I don't remember. Like, are there any like people in Ontario here that know what I'm talking about? Like, there's just some tests that we do like in middle school, and like my school was one of the last ones, like at the bottom of the list, the public list of like schools, like our overall score. Like my school is at the bottom, and like I went to a really shitty school. And then like, and then even high school, my high school was the high school that all the kids were sent to because they didn't want kids on the street. Like it was that bad. um yeah. Oh, V, are you in the Discord? Well, ever is anyone here? Like, you guys can come to the Discord. We have, I mean, we're kind of dead sometimes, but we have a very supportive community there. And I don't know if like random internet stranger moral support is enough, or like the type of support that you need, but like we're there if you need any derpling support. Yeah. I don't know if like it's in the um this stream. Is it in the description box? Oh, the third one that says Discord server. Ooh. Let me get it. Oh, thank you for coming. Hope to see you again. Hope maybe if you want to consider joining the Discord. I don't want to force anyone. Consider. Bye bye. Yeah, honestly, I got shy talking in my own Discord too because I felt like I didn't want to worry you guys about like my mental health, and it's so. And then I kind of just got shy talking in my own server. I don't know. It's really weird for me to feel that way because I know I shouldn't, but I do. um. No. Okay. Yeah. I really feel that school is just. I really regret letting school ruin my education. Cause I don't know. It just sucked. I think I just really disliked the school I went to, and then I just had so many health problems, and it just made attending really difficult. And then the whole social aspect of it, and then like it was so. Whenever I tell like okay, my boyfriend's set of friends, like my boyfriend's life, like normal, non-toxic, like very normal, like life. And then yeah, just whenever like I talk to like normal people, they'll be like, dude, what kind of fucking school did you go to? It sounds like Mean Girls. And like it's so weird because after therapy I realized like middle school I was bullied. I didn't even know, like it was just this repressed memory. And I'm like, oh shit, I was bullied. Holy fuck. I didn't even like I was just so used to abuse at home that like I took the abuse at school. Right? Did we go to the same high school? It's just like, what the fuck? Like I also think like maybe because I went to sort of these like lower income schools, right? Like so the kids didn't really have like after school activities. So, they were mostly in like they would mostly just like watch TV and like I feel like the TV, like the content back then was very like mm, I think it influenced a lot of like how like the kids spoke, and then because now that I'm older and I'm like I'm sometimes like in like another Discord server, like they would be streaming these like old reality TV shows from like when I was growing up, and then I never watched them. So now that I'm watching them, I'm like, oh, why are the insults like kind of similar? And then I kind of realized, oh, maybe the kids were like learning these insults from like these shows and stuff. Oh my god, yeah, Myra! Literally, Myra! This is the person that was streaming. Like, what was it? What was the Selena Gomez one? And I'm like, wait, why are these insults so fucking similar to the ones like kids used in middle school? And I'm like, ow! They weren't original! Yes, thank you. um, I'm getting really off topic. I don't know what I was talking about. Um, oh, a very specific Mean Girl scene that happened to me was like I was put in a three-way call without me knowing. And it was like this three girl group thing. One girl called me and was like, "So what happened between you and blah blah blah?" And then I'm like, yo, like I just said what I thought, and like, oh, look who was there on the call too. And then they're like, well, we don't believe you, you're a cunt. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? Like it is so like the bullying and abuse never happened from the kids that were like um uh what was it, like, you know, the ones that act out in school. It was never from them that was bullying. It was always like the people that like, I guess the most like insecure people, I guess, I don't know, like the people you're most close with, I guess. And I don't know, that whole thing was just really fucked up. And shouldn't like this bitch had like people call my house, and like I realized, I'm like, oh, when a child is rejected by their peers, it does like form like a sort of trauma like in their brain, right? And I was like, oh, okay. So God, like and like, okay. Mm, I really regretted like signing up for Facebook back then too, because I think social media was very like unmonitored and very toxic back then, and I was also a victim of like uh online bullying, and I didn't even realize. I would just be like, close convo, close tab. Sorry, let me catch up. You went to a top high school in California, and it was miserable, competitive. Oh no! Yeah, I'm from Toronto. Um, you developed the eating disorder. So, with eating disorder, like, have you, uh, oh no! Yeah, no. With your, how is like, your eating disorder now? Is it something you've managed? You're working with like someone to live a more comfortable lifestyle? Yeah, you know, suicide fucking sucks. Like, I, you guys can talk to me. This, this, I don't sorry. I don't know how to extend the fact that you can come to us. We are here to support you. If anything, moral support from random internet strangers. I don't know if that's good. um I get really sad knowing like it's odd. Okay, it's comforting in the fact that like um there are other people that also feel like, oh, like I don't want to exist. Like that it's just not like a you like it's just not like a like you're not the only one just suffering from it, but then it's also so sad that you're not the only one, but it's also comforting that you're also not the only one. And it's just this whole unalive club. Oh, I'm so glad you're doing okay now. Thank you for sharing. I really, really appreciate when people are able to like just share. I like I think there's like a lot of stigma behind everything, but like the only way we can like reduce the stigma is by talking about it, right? Holy shit. 15K for high school? Oh my god. Were the students like um I mean, I guess it would be their parents that would cover it, right? That's a lot of money. Did you feel like going to that high school was it benefited you in your and academic career and career? Because I think there's a school like that here too. There's like a University of Toronto High School or something. And my boyfriend told me it was really expensive. Oh, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you for uploading a video about it. Would it would you like to share it? Oh, I see. Thank you for sharing. Oh, wow. Oh, interesting. Okay, so the school sort of has like a pretty good success rate reputation. I'm so you got something out of it, just maybe a little too much in like the eating disorder department. Sorry, was that I'm sorry. Should I have not joked about that? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Um I'm sorry, I feel bad now. Um how do you approach like a professional like medical professional about like a eating disorder, or how do you know when you have like an eating disorder? Just do you base it off of like your eating habits? Oh, my eyeliner is gone. Oh, this side is fine. Um, I think I asked this in the past before too, just because like I have always had a really big problem with sort of advocating for my own health and my own body and like just uh you know, in general just like taking notice of like my own behavior. And I I don't know if it counts as an eating disorder if you like frequently starve, like, but like when you're depressed. So I don't know if it's like a depression thing and like unrelated to eating disorder. So like I'm not trying to just like give myself any label. It's just like I just like I don't know. I have so many health avenues I have to explore because my parents never explored my health for me. Also, I'm so fucking allergic to everything. Also, you know my acne? Allergies. I have very I don't know if my boyfriend wants to like have kids with me because I feel like my genetics are just very bad, but I am severely allergic to my environment and so much makes sense. I am so allergic to everything and like just I'm seeing an allergist tomorrow, so hopefully like I'll gain more clarity on that because like now everything's making sense with like being allergic, like the inflammation, PMDD, depression, suicide, being suicidal, and like just everything's like oh, tomorrow's going to be a very special appointment. Sorry, let me catch up. Skincare routine is use a very you use a shower head filter. um I haven't been using BB creams at all. So I think one of the last first impression videos I made was for this Peri Para skin tint. Skin There's me. Yep. The Peri Para ink skin tint, the one I did the review on like many years ago. I am still using that and I still love it. And it's my favorite. I love the finish. I love the way it just everything. And I think they discontinued it. So I'm really sad. So I don't know what to do. So I think I like first impression reviews might come back because now I actually have to go hunt down a new foundation for myself. But yeah, that was what I was using for a really long time. I think I'm on my last bottle, but that was definitely my favorite. Yeah, dairy sucks, but I love dairy. I tried going dairy free for a while, but it was very hard. Yeah, first impressions. um, yeah, for like a really long time, I kind of stopped because I was like, I don't know. I felt like I wasn't contributing in terms of like beauty reviews anymore because I felt like there were just so many other like beauty YouTubers who are like way more passionate, way more like they wanted to, you know, like they were very thorough with their reviews. And I guess kind of felt like, you know, like the my contribution is not needed, so I'm like maybe I should just stop. Raw butter? What is raw butter versus cultured butter? Is raw butter regular butter? Your complete guide to different types of butter. Okay, let's learn about butter today, guys. Versus regular butter. Oh, really? Oh, just rum. No, it's made from raw milk. Okay. Oh, really? Less inflammation? Interesting. Oh, okay. I didn't know that about like my reviews. Thank you for telling me. This is very, very good feedback that I will be bringing up in my next therapy appointment. I was always really like shy to like ask or talk or like ask like I didn't want to ask like, hey, like, can you guys tell me if I did something good? like or like I didn't want it to be like fishing for compliments, but I just it was just I don't know, I didn't know how to ask. But like, thank you, like I really really appreciate the feedback because I can bring this to my therapist and we can talk about it and maybe help me hate myself less. Oh, I see, I see. Oh, the heating process. Oh, okay, cool. Why is raw butter illegal? Oh, E. coli. Okay. Oh, I remember I was watching like before the Bon Appetit thing happened. Uh, like Brad had that video, like it's alive, where he was talking about like where I think he made his own butter and he was talking about like raw milk and how it was like he had to like sneak it in. He had to sneak in like his raw milk or something, or he had to get it from like a very like his he had to have like a special guy give him like the raw milk or something. I'm not sure if I'm remembering that incorrectly. Oh, okay, that's cool. Today I learned. Where can I find raw butter? I'm curious now. Toronto. Raw butter, Toronto. Me too. Do you watch Claire's like channel? I bought Claire's recipe book. It's so great. My boyfriend and I like before we like stopped baking. I don't know what happened. I think it got too hot. I think summer came and we just stopped baking. But like we were making like a new recipe from her book like almost every week. Really? You watch my I was gonna delete my whole channel. We had like a whole discussion about this in the Discord because I was like, I want to delete my old videos. I want to delete my channel. I hate myself. I hate that I existed. I hate that like you guys watched me like this volatile piece of shit. Like I just hated myself so much. So this is very interesting that you guys are telling me this, that like maybe it was something okay. Really? I still have my walk. Okay, my walk is really special. I don't think I ever shared this with you guys, but like I still own the walk. This is the only designer I have left. I really thought I'm like I don't like I bought a Prada bag once like that one time, but like it didn't work for me. It just swallowed my whole frame. I sold it. So this is like the only one. And like I really really love it. I think because it's very special to me in the fact that I have always wanted to just buy something without looking at the price, and YouTube fulfilled that dream for me. And like it was just, yeah, this is the one time. After that it was just like it's just this bag. Like I love this bag and I think I'm probably gonna have it for the rest of my life and maybe pass it on to my kid. But yeah, I really love this. But the thing with this wallet, this walk though, is that because the inserts are in the bag, when you're like trying to switch out, It's very annoying, especially if you're like in a rush. But yeah. Oh, you got the caviar? That one's way better though. Like caviar skin is way better because like this lamb skin, like oh my god, I've dented it, and then this like I need to go get this part fixed. Twins. How much was it when you bought it? Cause I think Chanel raises their price twice a year. I should have got lamb caviar too. I agree. Lambskin very delicate. Thank you for liking my live streams. I get really the problem when I did the live streams before was like I was planning way too much. I was like, oh, product feature, plant feature. And now it's just like let's just wing it. I just like talking to you guys. Thank you. I will definitely thank you. This was a very nice stream. Definitely hyping me up to like maybe appear more. um yeah. Oh really? I'm so genuinely happy you guys popped in cuz like this is fate. Like for whatever reason you guys clicked this video cuz I'm pretty sure my channel's like really dead and irrelevant, like not algorithm like worthy to like go into anybody's like feed. So hello, thank you everybody who's here today. It was fate. Oh, you got it at 3K? Okay. Me too. I got it around that price too. That was the like the back then when it was like okay, like reasonable. Let's look it up right now. Chanel walk. Ooh, 3.6. How much is that after tax? 3.625 times 1.13. Oh! Oh! Oh, fuck Ontario tax. 13% tax would bring a Chanel walk to like 4.1k. Oh, lord, yeah. That is expensive. I would say I yeah, I wish I didn't buy that Prada because that Prada lost its value ever since they switched to Galleria. The name when they switched to the Galleria name, I noticed the prices dropped. I don't know if it was just like the listings that I saw at the time, but that's like what happened. Ooh, let's look up Chanel walk on Kijiji. Now I'm curious what price you were reselling at. Okay. Yeah, I think Chanel can retain their value, but not Prada. Prada definitely drops value. I think that was one of the... I should not have invested in that type of bag. Oh, yeah. when I game, I get so distracted. Or like when I start talking, I just start running in circles in the game and I'm just like, I can't do this. I can't multitask. Um Vivian. Oh yeah, Maggie, your ring. Your ring was really cool. I remember that. For your birthday, your early birthday present. Accessories are so cool. Dude, if you punched somebody with that, that's an expensive punch. You better invoice them if you punch them with your ring, because that ring's expensive. Oh. Oh, it's almost time for me to leave actually. Let me check my bus time. And then like I need to fix this eyeliner. See, this is what happens. Like when I start laughing, like like you know, like this happens, right? But it doesn't happen on this side. So maybe I don't like laugh as hard on my right side. I don't know. Bus time. Load faster, please. Okay. Okay, my you guys remember how I was just so like I don't like iPhone. I was like anti iPhone. And then like my boyfriend was like, let me get you an iPhone. Now I'm trapped. Okay. So let's see. Now I just use Google Maps on like Apple for planning my route. I don't know if there's like a better app. I don't know. iPhone users, let me know. I surrender. Okay, 4 p.m. 4 p.m. Okay, so okay, there's a bus at 4:30. Okay. Toronto has like how do I show this without exposing where I am? Okay, well, the app is called Transit, and it's okay. It's I like the one on Android, the one I had on Android. But my boyfriend's like, oh, you should use these like Apple exclusive apps. Like no. Like yeah, maybe I'm used to Google Maps. Who knows? Should I just go fix my eyeliner now? Oh, um, so one of my boyfriend's friends from like high school, she like had like a spontaneous birthday meetup, and then like we went, and then she had like a Polaroid thing, and it was so cute. But like my fucking bra, like I really need to just buy like more modest like bodysuits. But yeah, now I'm like, oh my god, I've always kind of wanted a Polaroid, and now I'm like, is this enabling me? Because it's cute. Because now I just keep it at my desk, and I'm like, oh haha, it's cute. Oh yeah, like this. Oh, iMessage, oh, dude. Yeah. Hello. Okay. um, it's funny because like when people text me with like the on is it still called iMessage if it's just a regular texting thing? Oh my god, there's so many names. How come is it called an Apple Pencil or an iPencil? iPencil. Oh, it's an Apple Pencil. Oh, I got the pineapple cover because it's an Apple pen. Pineapple Apple pen. Sorry. Just me. Um Yeah, people were like, wait, why is your when you text me it's turning blue? Have you come to the dark side? Like, now that like I have like an iPhone and like my other Apple friends are like You've come. Yeah. I remember. Do you guys remember iPods and like iPod shuffles? That was a thing. Do they still have that? iPods? I don't think they sell it on Apple, on the Apple website. Yeah, I think eventually I'm just gonna end up being all Apple. Eventually. I mean, I'm not stopping my boyfriend. I mean, if he wants to buy me stuff, sure. No, I asked for Samsung. He's like, no, you're trying iPhone. I'm like, okay. Okay, so it doesn't seem like they have iPods anymore. So I guess everybody just kind of has an iPhone. Or I guess you could just use your iPhone like a regular iPod, right? iPod Touch. iPod Touch. Was it the oh yeah, the one that looks like the like the phone. Yeah. Um I grew up when it was just like the screen. And you had the little like roll. Okay, here's the thing. This is how they get you. It is a cohesive ecosystem of devices that are all interconnected. And it is very just I don't think I can get back out after this either. So we're in the same boat. But like I think once you get an iPhone and then it just you have your whole thing streamlined with your MacBook. It's over. We've converted. We're part of the cult. Um yeah, and the camera's nice too. It was a big learning curve for me just cuz like I still don't know like the gestures like like I'm just still used to like the three at the This is my wallpaper. I made it with Patternator and every I it, I hear my boyfriend laugh when I see this wallpaper. um yeah. Patternator is a cool app. I don't know if it's still alive. Patternator. Patternator. Yeah. Looks like it's still a thing. I never owned an iPod actually. My mom bought me the bootleg ones from Chinatown. That never worked. Like they looked like the little like the clip ones. Yeah, now we can use phones. Now it's so easy for everybody to be like a content creator. It's just so easy to make content and like you can edit on your phone and everything. And like I know maybe people feel like, oh, there's like so much content now, but now it's like you can finally find like there is someone that like also like you can relate to. Like there's just that much more content to relate with. And but like I know it's like just so overwhelmed. There's so much content now, but like I kind of love it. And I love like how like a lot of professionals are also stepping into the YouTube space, into like the social media space. And I think that is just probably one of the coolest things. I think, especially with like a lot of therapists, like they're sharing like, oh my god, they're the wealth of their knowledge on YouTube for free to help people around the world. Like I like what a great time to be alive, to like literally have knowledge at your fingertips. You have a question, you type it in and you can get it answered by like a fucking professional. Like, and I think that really helped with like a lot of my recovery with like after learning my diagnosis, learning more about like dysfunctional families and everything. And it's like, wow. And just some like even with like the like I don't know if you guys are here like earlier with like the dental hygiene stuff, like just finally like I can see like the lifestyle of like different careers and like making a decision for my own future by basing it off of like research of people who vlog their lifestyles from certain professions. And I'm like, wow, like the next generation has so much resources to just make like a better decision for themselves. Like, it's so cool. Oh, you're so brave typing like questions on Reddit. I'm too shy. They're playing Mama Day in the life soon. Okay. It's very not interesting right now. Yeah. But for sure. I'm very like I slowly feel the hype of me returning to YouTube because you know why? I'm starting to talk to myself. Like this is what happened a lot when I know like I have like a like I want to make a video, like I'll start like thinking about it and then I'll start like gesturing and like talk. It's really weird to see like probably I don't know if it's maybe like mental illness, but like yeah, I definitely start like just start like thinking and like gesturing sort of like the video that I want to make. It's so weird, but like that's when I sort of know like I'm slowly creeping back up to making content again. But yeah, you're so brave posting on Reddit. Like I get so shy and then I just delete. I'm like, my question is stupid, and then I just hope like maybe some other random internet stranger had the same question as me before. So maybe that's what you're doing. You're providing answers for other shy people like me in the future. I really do like Reddit. Um, I think it's just so funny though. Like whenever like you search something for Reddit, you search it in Google and then you put Reddit at the end of the search to search for Reddit posts. Like you can't do it directly in Reddit, or you probably can, but it's oh, Bingsu's gonna pee. You like my mukbangs? What the fuck, really? I had so many fucked up. Oh, thank you for the feedback. I just that was a very fucked up time too when I did the mukbangs because like there were just a lot of people that were like, "Aren't you trying to fucking lose weight, you fucking fat bitch?" Like it was just like I can't even eat. Oh, hello. Or like it was just like, damn. Like I like I don't know how to like. Mukbangs as like a not skinny person is difficult. But yeah, mukbangs were very fun. I liked them. I think that's when I really felt like I was like talking and connecting to you guys again. But yeah, my camera kept dying. But now I learned what I'm supposed to do with my camera to make sure it keeps running. It's called a dummy battery. Yeah, we can have nice things, but like thank you for the feedback because like I just was like, oh fuck, am I like enabling other people to just like not be healthy? And I'm just like shit. Like I'm such a bad influence, and I just like I just had this whole time where I'm like, damn, I I just was really I just every move that I made seemed to like hurt or offend somebody, and I it was just like a really because I have a hard time hurt like knowing that like I hurt somebody's feelings or something, or like I I don't know. It's just weird. It's just I didn't know how to like function. um but yeah, now it's just whatever, you know, like there's so much content out there. If you don't like someone, you just fucking move on. Right? So I think it seems like a safer sort of like a safer space to make content now, because I think back then like there weren't that many content creators, and it was very based off of um the mm, clicks, I guess. Cause I don't know, it's yeah. Hmm. Because I think back then, only a very certain type of people made content, which were people who owned a camera, who had like a editing software and had internet. So back then, like that was still sort of lucrative because just because not everybody wanted to invest into a camera or learn like knew how to edit video. But now that it's so common, like everybody does it, and it's just I think it's so cool because like think about it in like 100 years, you can literally look back and be like, this is what life was like back then. um yeah, I don't know, I always felt like I was doing a lot of missteps in life. And then I think it would also suck because I definitely like was like living to just make content or like just to like I wasn't like really living for myself. So it was just like I don't know how to satisfy. It was hard. I don't know how I just this was a paperclip. I fidget a lot. I actually bought my boyfriend one of these like fidget things. And I bought one for myself too, but I never really ended up using it. It's really nice though. Okay, I guess I'll use it now. The cube. um yeah. But yeah, I if you guys ever need encouragement to do make content, this is your your encouragement. Because I think it's really cool. Like everybody does have their own like unique life, and it does. I don't know. It's I think it's just cool. But I mean, of course, if you don't want to share it, you're not comfortable with it, like don't. But I don't know. I just think now it's just such a cool time to create content. And actually, one of my favorite channels, like that I think is really cool, is like the Daggerty Dozen. Like holy shit! Like that channel is insane. Like she has so much energy. Alicia has so much energy, and like just grinding every like she deserves all the views and like everything that she's getting, like that she's working hard, and like she seems like a really great person. I don't know if you guys have watched let me share. Oh, hello. Hello. You guys should check out that channel. I'm like sweating so much. Holy shit. Yeah, I really wished I kind of focused on like more timeless content instead of time sensitive content like beauty products, because I feel like beauty products are very they those type of things kind of expire because like there's always going to be like a new product, and I've always had a hard time following trends. So I kind of wish I just made more timeless content instead of like doing what other people were doing. I think that was my biggest mistake because like I started like following the crowd because I was like I felt like everything that I was doing was wrong, and I see that's like no, it's just different. It's okay. It's okay to be different. Blah blah blah. Yeah, I had a I really regret deleting my old um my other YouTube channels before this one. I had maybe other 6 other channels. My very first channel, like I made like Maple Story music video, Maple Story like drama series. I like animation, and then I also did like those like song lyric videos. And then there was another time I had like a nail art channel, and then I had like a fashion channel, and then I had all these other channels prior to this one. Yeah. Oh my god, I was one of those. I was even in like that like Maple Story like forum with all these like other big like Maple Story creators. And yeah, I was lame. Look, when you're rejected by your peers in school, you kind of just learn how to be okay with yourself. Actually, because like I was bullied a lot and isolated a lot from like my peers, like I was just like, okay, I just do things I like then. I just had more time for myself. Oh my god, didn't they get rid of like one of the one of the maps I really liked? Hennessy Road, Maple Story, Hensley Road. Yeah. It was like the left, you kept going left to the town. The first portal to the left, it was that one map. I really like that map. I think they got rid of it. And then yeah, it was really hard to level up back then. I always got stuck at like level 32. Do 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 do. The login music. That was fun. What job class did you guys play? I played like I think rogue or like ninja. Just and I always got really confused how to enter like the ninja towns, like the sewer dungeon with like the group. Oh shit. Wait, sorry guys. I forgot I was supposed to leave. Wait, guys. Okay. Okay, I'll be in the Discord. I need a rush for this bus. Hold on. Hold on. Maybe I can catch the next one. Hold on. Um wait. Well, I probably missed the bus by now, right? When's the next? What if I leave at 4:15? Okay. Wait. Okay. Wait. Okay, there's a bus at 4:30. But give me like a couple minutes. I need to set up Bingsu before I leave. I need to fix this. Yes, I need to fix this. And I need to like mattify my face. Or I guess I could bring this stuff down here and we could keep chatting, but give me a moment. Oh, really? Thank you. I'll bring it up in my next therapy appointment just because damn, this is like brand new information. Like I act like I didn't even know I did something with a positive impact. I literally thought I was just like this piece of piece of shit, just like setting fire everywhere I went. But okay, before before I like forget to leave again to get the stuff, be right back. Wait, I think I need to end the stream now. I suddenly need to use the washroom. I have an emergency. I'll see you guys in the Discord. Let me grab the link. Bye. I'll see you guys in the Discord. I need to be on the toilet for a little longer than I thought I'd be. Bye. I'll see you guys soon. Have a good day.